Go ahead, sir.
Good evening, everyone. My report is about using technology in teacher-student communication. So now, in our days po, technology is very helpful when it comes to the communication with regards key teacher and student. Because of technology, mas napadali po yung means of sharing knowledge between sharing discussion between key teacher and student. Teacher-student communication can be greatly improved by using classroom technology. This type of this type of technology is helping educators create a more personalized learning environment for all types of students. This new approach also helps keep students engaged and performing efficiently. Using technology in the classroom even allows students to learn at a rate which they are comfortable. So with the use of technology po, mas napapadali yung um, discussion sa classroom. May mga nagagamit po tayong tools katulad nito si Zoom, mas napapadali po yung ginagawa nating pag-take ng units kahit magkakaiba tayo ng lugar na kinaroroonan. Technology in school. Resources are open to everyone. With Wi-Fi and computer or even data po, a smartphone or tablet, anyone can jump on the web and find reliable text, video, and interactive resources um, na magagamit po ni school and universities. Increased precision in demonstrations. By integrating technology into their classrooms, teachers can create lesson plans that are higher relevance, more up-to-date, and improve student learning. Katulad po ng ginagawa natin ngayon, mas napapataas po ni technology ang pag-share ng student kay teacher ng knowledge or even vice versa. Before po sa mga earlier days natin sa school, gumagamit pa tayo ng mga Manila paper or yung tinatawag na visual aids to present reports. Pero ngayon may mga tools na po na ginagamit katulad ni PowerPoint, Canva, and many other more na magagamit po natin para mas makapag-discuss tayo or mas makapagbigay tayo ng kaalaman sa mga students. Increased communication. With email, the internet discussion boards, and online agendas, communication between educator and student has never been more synchronous. Not to mention, the ability to communicate and collaborate with peers is also at their fingertips. So, ayan po, because of technology, mas napapadali talaga yung communication. Katulad nito, meron tayong Zoom and then yung mga exams natin, nagagawa na natin siya sa forms. Pwede rin nating isend sa email. And then when it comes to reporting, na kapag ka by group po, pwede natin itong gawin via group chat. So makakapag-collaborate si student and makakapag-share sila ng knowledge sa isa't isa even kahit na nasa ang lugar po tayo. And then light speed research. Rather than having to research through hundreds of pages to find what you are looking for, search engines utilize algorithms that are much more efficient and can suggest connected topics you may have not otherwise thought to search. So, with the help of search engines, mas napapabilis na po. Unlike dati po, may mga ginagamit pa tayong encyclopedia and then page by page natin siyang babasahin. Pero ngayon po, once na nagpunta tayo ng Google, kay Meta, meron na rin siyang Meta AI. Mas madali na rin po nating nahanap yung mga bagay na i-research natin. And then next, things to remember about improving teacher-student communication. Students learn at their speed. Using technology in the classroom allows the self-paced learning, so students who need more time or multiple versions of a lesson to keep pace with other students can do so. This is where the true magic of personalized learning happens. Making learning fun. Using technology in school, students enjoying their studies more than before. The more of a student is engaged in a lesson or concept, the higher the student's retention rate. The color, life, and interaction that computers and tables can bring to a subject makes them more engaging. The pace of innovation in technology inside and outside of schools means that there are always new tools for students to leverage in approaching a student or finding better solution. So through the help of technology, yung learning ng mga students mas nagkakaroon po ng um, para mas nabubuhayan kasi mas nakakagamit tayo ng mga iba't ibang klaseng tools para makapagbigay po tayo ng maayos na discussion. And then, assessing students properly. Technology also provides teachers with the tools to efficiently track their students' progress. Computer software is available that allows teachers to collect real-time assessment data, which tracks how far long students, the amount of time spent on a question, and how well they are doing in each subject. As educational professionals, we need to constantly be learning and adapting to the changes so that we can continue to amplify the efficacy of the practices in our classrooms. With the expansion of key technologies into the education field, it is important that we take advantage of all that they have to offer. So kailangan po as educator, um ready tayo to adapt for new changes. Dapat mas masipag tayo mag-research para makapagbigay po tayo ng maayos na lesson plans, and then mas madali nating maka-collaborate yung mga students kasi um, with our days now po, mas maano na ang technology, and then mas marami na rin tayong pwedeng gamitin. And then, syempre may mga benefits and effects din po sa technology. Technology provides instant accessibility to information, which is why its presence in the classroom is so vital. So, with the smartphones, computers, and tablets are already an omnipresent element of everyday life for students and teachers alike, it's only natural that the use of technological devices in the classroom are explored to create meaningful learning experiences for students of all ages. So with the help of tablets and smartphones, mas nakakapag-provide po tayo ng maayos na information para makapag-discuss sa classroom. And then utilizing different types of technology in the classroom, including a virtual classroom, creates learners who are actively engaged with learning objectives. The implementation of technology also creates pathways for differentiated instruction to meet the unique needs of students as individual learners within a broader classroom climate. So katulad nga po ng ginagawa natin ngayon, mas na-utilize natin yung paggamit natin ng technology, lalo na magkakalayo po tayo ng lugar, and then with the help of technology, katulad ko nag-graduate ng BSBA, and then gusto kong kumuha ng teaching units, naging possible po with the help of technology. If technology is integrated into the classroom with routines in place that are monitored or assessed, the pros of using technology in the classroom outweigh the cons. So, um, kung gagamitin natin ng maayos ang technology, mas magiging positive po yung feedback nito instead na magkaroon ng negative. Though may mga negative effects din, syempre as educators, mas i-weigh natin na maging positive yung effect ng technology when we are sharing knowledge with our students. Technology has become its own form of literacy because of how often it is used in everyday life. Many careers use at least one aspect of Microsoft Office or Google Drive on a daily basis. Balancing budgets on spreadsheets, creating decks or slideshows to be presented, or attaching documents to emails to communicate important information. Allowing students to learn and refine these skills prepares them for life beyond the classroom. With remote still at play, students now rely on virtual engagement with their teachers to have questions answered and assignments clarified. With appropriate tools and access, instructional assistance from afar can be academically beneficial. Student and teacher communication is particularly effective when it purposely develops trusting relationships and supports students' skill development. And that's all po para po sa report ko about teacher-student communication. Thank you.